My name's Sean Hunter. I run Cuestars, which is competitions in the south of England. I'm also the creator of the Cuestars Academy, which is practice routines. The talk through that I'm going to do today is on a routine which I've done with the tee lineup, and what I thought would be cool to motivate me for my practice this afternoon is to do the red, blue, red, pink, red, black order on a standard lineup. Now I've got all my 15 reds lined up as normal. I've just popped 3 above the blue. I could have had them below the black. There is a little bit of variation on the standard lineup that people use. I've gone for above the blue. Sort of, you could make a good argument putting some reds below the black, but I'll leave you to decide how you do it. But basically, I'm going to be starting with a red, potting the blue, potting the red, potting the pink, potting the red, potting the black, and then I've got to then get from that red back to the blue, and then I'll repeat it. So I'll be repeating it 5 times. I think that, according to my maths, and then I'm clearing the colours. So that's the challenge I've set myself today. All these challenges and ideas and routines, and there are many of them. Those of you that have been following the channel, you can see just by the amount of videos that I put up, they're all contained within the Cuestars Academy, which is like an app or website. You can put it on your phone or on your laptop or computer or tablet, and then it gives you access to all these routines. So if that's something that interests you, the link's going to come up on the screen in a moment. So wish me the best of luck. So just a little play ball shot, and you want to make sure you're not straight on the blue. That's fine. I've got a bit of an angle, so it'd be nice to play a red near the pink here. Now, having not done this routine yet, it's important that I'm flexible with it, meaning try and learn. If you find when you're doing the one visit training on this that you're making a similar kind of mistakes, well then just make the changes. You don't want to just keep repeating the same thing. If you do that, you just keep getting the same result. Okay, now a little bit low on this pink, but I'm just going to play off the cushion here because, again, don't like fighting angles. If you've got too much angle on the ball, just play the cue ball off the cushion and back into the centre of the table, closer to the centre of the table. Now, I do need now to get on the black next. I'm looking at this red just a second, down from underneath the pink. So I'm playing that one because I know that I'm going to have a high black, and I'm going to use that high black to get down to the red, to the closer to the blue. I think I'm going to run this round too, so I need a little bit of run inside, which works, I think, nicely on the club table. I do understand, of course, a pro table, a lot of the pros are probably putting, would you believe, checks on and that, try and kill the white a little bit. Okay, that's fine. So given that I will need to get on the red to get to the pink next, I'm just going to punch this a little bit just to get, in this case, the better side of the blue. Because I want to be playing on the red near the pink to make the job a little bit easier. Okay, so the red just below the pink would be a good one to get shot off. I may have gone a little bit too far on that, but at this stage of the break, if you do lose cue ball a little bit, it's not going to be too disastrous. Right, so I want to be on the pink next. Get a lovely little angle just to roll this in. Being mindful there to make sure that white goes far. I don't want to be have a little smelly rest shot. Now playing for one of the reds just above the black. So again, the luxury of just being able to roll this in. So I'll be mindful that from the black, I'm needing to get to a red for the blue. So okay, yeah, just pull this back only a little bit so I'm high on the black. Yeah, being careful not to overdo that. Probably got the angle here. I can just come off one rail, just come the other side table, just run that through. So just above centre. There we go. That's all right. So of course now it's red to the blue. This shot seems to be the best. We'll notice the blue. Soft screw. Yep, that's going to be a nice angle on the blue. Like this time. Put it back. Again, I'm aiming just if I can to drop on that rubber below the pink. But if I don't fall nicely on it, I should have another red I can play for, but I think I'm okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can just run that in. Okay, just the right side now to middle ball punch that and leave myself on these two reds above the black. Okay, again, want to be aiming to leave a high black here so I can easily get up the table. So a little soft screw. Okay, got my high black now. Which side of the table? I think I'll come up this side and back with the boat back towards me. Just a tiny little bit of side on this, not much. Again, it's right. Now, yeah, now I'm going to play to stay top side of the blue this time. Right. I was be handy to take one of those reds, I think. Let's get them out of the way. I do have to, of course, get from those reds to the pink. That's the only downside. Now, should be above them both, so that should give me a choice. Yeah, a little bit straight on that one. This one's all right. It's got a little grippy screw just to control it. Yeah, that's okay. So if I use the side cushion now, I should have a choice of two reds to get to the black. And just above centre, here's the side cushion. Yep, I'm low on that one above the other, so I can choose either. Right, let me think this through. This red. Yeah, a little punch off the cushion. It's just a little bit too much angle to hold it. Yeah, let's think this through because I'm going to have to finish with the black, aren't I, to get to. Yeah, so I'm actually preferring this red, I think. A little stunt. Give yourself a high black the other side of the table. Oh, now that's the first shot. Not hit well. Okay, so I'm going to need a little bit of energy on this, so I've got to bring this round too, try and slip past the pink, get on this red near the blue. So this is much harder than it should have been. Just try and hit it well. Oh, and a bit of pink. It could have been worse, to be honest. That's not a bad shot of the blue. Right, so I'm going to stay top side of the blue. Middle ball, little stun to the green pocket. Okay, that was good. So of course I have to get, oh, got a newtie because I was looking at the pink. Right, that's that, better now. Yeah, I don't know, can't get good referees, can you? Right, so just need to be right side of that red to get to the pink. Done it. Yep, that's okay. Now, no where I'd like to get on this pink. It's just whether or not I've got the angle to do it. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be all right. No, I was wrong. I should have played for the middle pocket there. That was a misjudgment. Okay, so what I can do is just drop this in softly. Of course, I've got to get from that last red to the black as well. At least I potted it anyway. I've got to make a mess at the end of these breaks, don't I? Right. Well, I can leave myself some sort of shot on the black here. I'm just going to play a little, really like a little bitey side shot and try and bring it around 2 cushions. Yeah, but as you see, I didn't hit the second cushion because I overcut the red. But I'm still in with a shout. So pot this. I need to play it with quite a bit of left-hand side. Looks good. Now, I've got the pace right. Wow, I can't believe I got that close to the blue. But it has. Right, I'm still going. Yeah, to take you on a bit of a roller coaster ride. Ooh. I think I'll play this properly. I'll try and bring this round the corner and get good on the green, get above the green. So I need to screw, or stun, sorry, and right hand side. Yeah, didn't quite pot the yellow clean, so that's why I lost the cube a bit for the green. Hopefully I can just reach this. Yeah, just about. So 1 cushion. I say just a little bit aside just to help this. Yeah, just enough side. Right, now 2 cushions. Again, hit that very badly, but it's a little bit nearer the cushion than I would have liked, but the angle is good. Yep, again, a bit twitchy, but it's in. Yeah, again, just not quite the right angle on the pink, so I'm just going to have to back. I'll judge the pace right here. It's going a little bit towards the black. Yeah, the pace could have been better. A little bit short. Hopefully, I'm going to say hopefully I don't need the rest, but I do. So the drama continues. Right, a little run through in my head. There we go. Wow. Well, Well, nothing new there. It was a messy colours clearance, but it makes it more watchable. But I hope you enjoyed that, and you can see the way my mind was ticking away, and that's why all my thoughts and my decision making. You may agree with the shots I chose, you may not, but that's the beauty of snooker. You got to find your own way to do things, and I like that routine. I've done a video. It'll be a link to it. I've done the same on the tee. Probably, maybe say the tee's harder. I'm not sure which is harder of the two. Be interesting to hear your comments. You know, if you try them out, see which one you find is you find the easier of the two. But anyway, massive thanks again for watching to this point. And if you're enjoying these talk through videos, please give them a thumbs up, and really importantly, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because that's the biggest help you can give me, and it costs you nothing. So if you could do that, that'd be brilliant. And I really do look forward to seeing another one of these videos very soon. Take care. Bye.